Hey, what's up everybody? Today's video, we are making a mallet, and not just any mallet, we are making one that will have a solid resin head. And I'll be showing you how I did that later in the video, but for now, I'm just going to show you how I build my standard mallet. So we're going to go through, I had my walnut already milled up. I'm going to cut out all the parts, so the handles, 1 5/8, the heads are 3 by 5. I cut the little inner pieces just like this. And then I slap them together to make sure it looks like a mallet head. And just to soften the edges of the head and the handle, I'm going to put a slight chamfer all the way around the head, and then I'll set up my stop blocks on the fence, and I will chamfer just a portion where your hand will be handling the handle. Does that make sense? Handling the handle? Okay, you know what I mean. Hey, what's up everybody? Sorry to interrupt the middle of the video, but the rest of the video is based on a mallet head that me and the guys at Alumilite made up in their shop in Michigan. And so we made this awesome silicone mold. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. It's a little bright, but you can kind of see, you got the negative space. And basically we took my mallet head that I made in this video from the walnut, cast it in this, I guess that's how you say it. We made a mold of it. And then we took that out, and now we have a perfect replica of my mallet heads. And so we're gonna take this, put resin in it, polish it up, and then you're gonna see the rest of the video. So hopefully this all makes sense, but for this video, I'm gonna link it right up here in the corner, and you guys can go check that out, but check it out after you watch my video. It'll all make sense. So enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks guys, see ya. Once I brought the mallet head back to Indiana from Michigan, from Alumilite, I decided that the head was way too fancy for the handle that I made. The handle was just fine for a normal mallet, but this was no normal mallet. So I decided to grab a really cool piece of Katalox, and I'll spell that up here. It looks like it's Katalox, but it's Katalox. At least that's what I've been told. I actually found a piece that had some really cool sapwood and some curl and everything, as you can see here, but you'll see in just a minute that I goofed up pretty badly and I have to replace it right about here. Fortunately, I had plenty of Katalox left over from this other project, which I stole from on the original one, and I was back in business. Now here is the completely clear resin mallet head, and you should have seen my face when I first saw this. In fact, if you go to Alumilite's video, you'll be able to see it. When I brought the mallet head home, I sanded it up to 600 with a mesh sanding pad, and then I take it to a 3-part buffing wheel, and that is really gonna make the difference on this head. So it's not gonna just be a clean casting, it's going to be crystal clear. See, I told you. So also, before we go any further, I want to check and make sure that the handle and wedges are going to fit just nice and perfect, and they all do. Not for any lack of effort, you have to go through, and sometimes you got a card scrape and everything else, but yeah, you want to make sure those are good now and not while you're gluing it. So I went through the effort to put on all that tape just to protect the really nice finish that I put on this, or rather the polish that I put on this. But oh my goodness, I've never been so nervous in all of my woodworking life than I was when I actually drove the wedges on this. So I'm just gonna be quiet for a second and let you watch. All right, let's move on. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing this thing. I've been excited to show this thing off ever since I got it assembled, and the videos take me way longer than the project. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. There you go.